Joanne, you are a treasure to the Nurses Network. You've been with us from the very beginning as a nurse consultant for the host families for Project Child. And then not only did you help guide host families, but you became a host family yourself. So tell us about Sean and what you think that Project Child did for him.
Sean was a wonderful little boy who came from a single-family home, and I met him at Montefiore in the neurological clinic. He had hydrocephalus, he had a shunt, and when I saw him I was like, oh my God, this is my little boy. This is the little boy who I want to take for my Project Child. I think that it gave him a whole opportunity to be in another situation where it wasn't just him and his mom. They were underprivileged, they didn't really have good means, and Sean came to our house and we just shared, our life with him.
And now you're running the Montefiore program of Project Child. Tell us about some of the children that you're working with there and what you think the program does for them.
It's a great program. It's 2 hours. They have an art program. They develop relationships with their teen mentors. They create artwork, beautiful artwork. It increases their self-esteem, makes them feel better about themselves. They meet other children with developmental disorders, a whole range we have. Some children with Down syndrome. We have a really great variety of children, and they actually have fun with each other. And I think that is a really good means for them to communicate with other children that have developmental disabilities.
And tell us about Mark Anthony.
And Mark Anthony is a wonderful little boy. He's got numerous severe developmental disabilities. His mom first brought him into the program. Mom said he wouldn't interact with anyone else, that she would sit with him and make sure that he was okay and do the artwork with him. But by the end of the first day, he developed a relationship with one of the teen mentors that was really incredible. And the mother couldn't even believe it. Drops him off, she gets 2 hours of respite, and she comes back, and Mark Anthony is fun, he's happy, he's created artwork, he's gives presents to his mom, he's able to give her something. For Mark Anthony, it's really a wonderful program.
What do you think the program does for teen mentors?
I think it opens up a whole new world for them. I think many of them have never seen children that have been disabled in one way or the other, whether it be Down syndrome or autism or whatever, and they're a little bit afraid at first, and then they warm up to the children. Each of the team members I see now, after like 2 months of doing it, they've established a relationship with the child. And I've talked to them about it in the beginning in September when we had an orientation, and I said it would be nice if you could establish a relationship with one specific child. And I see that happening, and they gravitate right to that child now. And they sit down and they do the artwork with them, and they help them out. And
I think the other feedback that we've gotten about Project Child is from the parents who do understand what a difference it makes in their children's lives and the time that it gives them to be freed up to deal with their other children or just enjoy each other. So we've got the children, the mentors, and the parents.
And the parents.
They're all benefiting.